Hey. Hey, it's great to be here. You know, we were told some music was happening here. We always say, yeah. I mean, this place is great. Thank you to all the people who work hard to make this happen. We were told that the theme was Americana, and that's a huge footprint in America, which encompasses a lot, but we decided to step out of our own footprint and go with what we imagined Americana to be. So we're going to do just a couple of songs for you, and I think you'll recognize some and others maybe not, I don't know. The first song we're going to do was made famous by Bill Brunzi back in the 60s, but it was actually written in the 1940s. I don't know. It's an old one. 2, 3, 4. I got the key to the highway, built out and bound to go. I'm gonna leave here running, 'cause walking's much too slow. I'm going down to the border, where I'm much better known. 'Cause woman, you ain't done nothing but drive a good man from his home. Hey, when the moon comes over the mountain, little girl, I'll be on my way. I'm gonna roam this old highway until the break of day. Girl, ain't coming back no more. I've got the key to the highway, built out and bound to go. I'm gonna leave hell running, 'cause walking's much too slow. Thank you, Big Bill Brunzi. Thanks, Bill, for playing with us. One of the fun things about being asked to play is I change my strings. Which means they need a little more attention. Here's another road song. So the theme here are all road tunes. That's Key to the Highway. Here's a song by Lowell George, who passed away way too early. He wrote this song, and it's been done by a million people. I'm sure you'll recognize it. 2, 3, 4. The snow, I'm drunk and dirty. Don't you know I'm still willing? Out on the road late at night, I see my pretty Alice in every headlight. It's Alice, Alice, Alice. Well, I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, to Hatchapee to Tonopah, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made, driven the back road so I wouldn't get wet. And if you give me weed, whites, and wine, and you show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving. I'll be willing to be moving. I've been kicked by the wind, robbed by the sleet, had my head stowed in, but I'm still on my feet, and I'm still willing. Out on the road, nights, everything's alright. Well, I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, to Hatchapee to Tonopah, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made, driven the back road so I wouldn't get wet. And if you give me weed, whites, and wine, and you show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving. I'll be willing to be moving, yeah. Yeah, I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, to Hatchapee to Tonopah, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made, driven the back road so I wouldn't get wet. And if you give me weed, whites, and wine, and you show me a sign, be willing to be moving. I'll be willing to keep on moving, yeah. Thank you. It's very good. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, good. All right. So here's another song. We just tried to pick this up a couple weeks ago, so bear with us. But it struck us as like, this is the ultimate Americana road tune. The first thing. Oh goodness. Is what key do I do this on?
Over there?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to hold this. This is embarrassing.
It's all part of the act.
Oh my God. I'm always jealous of these people who play like Edge. He plays 20 guitars in one show. And at the end of every song, he hands the guitar off and some guy hands him another one. And you know this technician's been working like in the back room all day on just that guitar, making it right. I'm like, wow. So I'm gonna play it in a different tune, and I have to retune it again. This song was made famous in the 1960s by a guy named Dave Dudley. And we're not going to do his version, because we found other versions we like. And the first thing I thought of when this song came about was putting a bottle of Jack Daniels like right here. All right. You know, this is why we have people around us to help us. Thank you, Dave. There is a solo in this song that's going to be hard to do without this. We'll try and make this work. This is a great song. If you know it, sing along. Well, we pulled out of Pittsburgh and we're rolling down the eastern seaboard. Got the diesel wound up and she's running like never before. Got a speed zone ahead, alright, but I don't see a cop inside. 6 days on the road and we're gonna make it home tonight. We got 10 forward gears and a sweet Georgia overdrive. I take the little white pills, I keep my eyes open wide. I just passed a Jimmy and White. I've been passing everything inside. 6 days on the road and we're gonna make it home tonight. Well, the ICC is checking on down the line. We're a little overweight and our logbooks way behind. But nothing bothers me tonight. I can dodge those scales alright. 6 days on the road and we're gonna make it home tonight. Well, our rig is old, but it don't mean she's slow. And the fire coming out of that smokestack, black as coal. I don't really think we're right, but if you think we're happy, you're right. 6 days on the road and we're gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and we're gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and we're gonna make it home tonight. Thank you very much. "6 Days on the Road." That particular version came from Graham Parsons, who recorded a lot. Also, Lowell George recorded that a lot in the early 70s before both of them tragically passed away young. But there's good footage of them doing that. The one we picked had a bunch of backup vocals. Emmylou Harris was the one that we happened to like the most. And that spoke Americana to us, so enjoy the rest of the music.